Lucy loves lemonade, but when it was hard for customers to find her, she had a brilliant idea. A quick
What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? First and foremost, giving honor to God. Thank you for waking us up this morning. Thank you for giving us another opportunity to do what we love to do. Lord, I ask that you bless the stream, bless those who are able to make it, bless those who can. Let's have an amazing time as we're here for a short time, not a long time, to talk about something different today. Well, we're not going to game 2K today. We'll play 2K later, but we'll talk about something that I feel that it's going to be changing very, very soon in the near future about streaming, Lord. And I just want to just say I appreciate you. Forgive us of our sins and our transgressions. And in Jesus' name we pray. Amen. What is up? What is up? Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. Your boy still got the bags in his eyes. Good morning, good morning, good morning, fam. How y'all doing today? How y'all doing? Hey, man, so today we're going to switch it up a little bit. I just want to make sure my audio, because I got my microphone, and I wanted to make sure my mic is cool. I don't know how it sounds. Good morning, fam. How y'all doing today? It still don't sound like how it sounds in my ear. I don't know what that is. But good morning, man. We'll be on 2K a little bit later through the grace of God tonight. I just want to talk about a topic, man. A topic that I truly feel that is a pressing topic, man. First, shout out to these two individuals, I believe, who have changed the game when it comes to streaming. I believe these folks have changed the game when it comes to streaming. Well, for us people in the Atlantic, it's good afternoon. All right, good afternoon. But you know where I'm at. I'm on the west, man. So it's morning time for me. It's barely 9:40. Okay. But what I wanted to talk about for a little bit with you guys today is how streaming is about to change. It's about to make a shift. And this is nothing new. Like in anything in life, things shift, things change. You know, trends change. And I think year 2025 was the year of go big in streaming. We had really, really, really big major productions from these two individuals to other individuals like DDG. What's his name? The one that does the beats. I can't think of his name off the top of my head, but the kid that does the beats, Cash Max or something like that, is one of the two. I think it's Max something. I forgot Max something, but he does the beats in the songs. You had the Kai Cenat, the Streamer University, to the Mafathon, to DDG and the Dayton Show, to Stream, going around the world, literally. A tour around the world. Like 2025 was a year of big streams, big productions, big everything, right? It became big. And one of the things that stood out to me is when they did the Streamer Awards. And some things that stood out to me. Number one, I know a lot of people have been talking about Kai Cenat health and his mental health, and he also alluded to it too, saying his mental health, was in question, type thing, right? And then you had Speed even almost dang near losing his life doing that over the top big moments, right? Trying to one up type thing. And when you get to that space, right, we get to a place where mentally it starts to impact us. And I think these two individuals are at a place where, ordinary is going to be hard. I see with Speed, when he streams, he's trying to get back to the traditional style. And I think with Kai, I think he's going to stream still, but I think his streaming stuff is going to be different in a way and limited in a way. I think Kai Cenat is preparing for elevation. I think mentally there's some insecurities, right? With his speech, his insecurities with his not. I don't know do anybody know if Kai finished high school or not? I don't know. I don't know if he did or not, but I know he didn't go to college for sure. I know he didn't, but I don't know if he finished high school. But I think there's some insecurities that he's battling mentally, right? Where he talks about his speech, where he talks about his thought process, where he's trying to elevate himself and believe in himself that he can go into a different realm. Because a lot of these folks, when you get to that level, they feel like they may be boxing themselves in. I think Kai maybe thought that he's boxing himself in, and he wants to branch out before he gets boxed in to the point where all he will be known by is as a streamer and nothing else. And I think he's trying to get out of that realm earlier, where he can do more things like clothing designs and movies and productions. He can do some of the other creativity stuff that he wants to get into, right? And which is fine. But I think mentally there's some internal battle, like demons that he's battling in regards to his self, when it comes to his abilities. Can I do movies? Can I actually design? Will they see me as a designer? Will they still? I think at the end of the day, they're always going to see you as Kai Cenat, the streamer. Number one, that's one of the things that they're going to see you at in the beginning. That's just what it is. That's what you became popular for. That's what you blew up for, right, chat? But I think once he gets over that, right? Once he gets over that hump, right? Once he gets over that hurdle, he can begin to get the respect in these other platforms once he shows that he is stamped and he's certified, right? You can't just go into different platforms and think you're going to be stamped and certified. That's just not how it works. And I think also too, one of the biggest points too is when it comes to fulfillment, right? I want folks to understand, when it comes to streaming, when it comes to being famous and successful, you have to make sure that money is not your driven fulfillment, right? Money can't be your driven fulfillment. It can't be the only thing you're chasing. Because once you get money, once you get to these platforms, once you get to these heights, if it's money driven, I promise you're not going to be fulfilled. You're not going to feel that sense of peace. You're not going to feel that sense of content, like, man, I did everything I need to do, right? I'm good. I don't need to do any. It's not about the money. I want to do other things to give back and things, whatever the case may be. But I don't want to get off a tangent. I want to get to the root at hand and why I believe streaming is about to take a shift. I think streaming is about to go back to what it used to be. I think one of the things with gaming, right? When you look at gaming would never die because gaming is always going to provide you with a new experience because there's always going to be a new game. There's always going to be a new thing coming out. There's always going to be something you can try and play, and like Arc Raiders, right? That's one of those things where, a game come out and it takes off, like Fortnite, right? Remember Fortnite when it first came out, when it first dropped, it took the world over by storm. It took it over by storm, and a lot of people was jumping on the Fortnite train, and then it did for like numbers. I think it was like for 5, 6, 7 years. It was like 6, 7 years of just dominance, and then everybody else started getting into the battle royale regime, and then now you have this game like Arc Raiders that's taking the community and the world by storm. Like everybody is making this transitional shift to get on Arc Raiders, right? And they're doing their Arc Raider thing. And I believe that gaming is going to still be the forefront when it comes to stream. I think you're still going to have the Let's Chats, but I think the big productions and stuff like that we had in this year, I don't think we'll have that much next year. Because there's only so much you can do, right? Until it becomes unreal, till it becomes fabricated, till it becomes scripted to the point where it's not authentic. That's the beautiful thing about streaming, right? And I appreciate what Kai and Speed has did, and they took it to a level, and I think that's probably the highest level you're going to get. I truly believe, I think that's going to be the highest level we get to streaming outside the original realm of just coming to a screen, connecting with your audience, whatever niche you may be. It could be business, education, gaming, entertainment, whatever that may look like. I think we've reached the highest pinnacle of streaming when it's like, man, what more can you do? You had a man that literally streamed for 30 days straight, nonstop. You had a dude that literally streamed his experience going across the world every day. You've had people stream TV shows, stream a university. Like you've done, I think you're still going to have those moments, but I think there's going to be far few of them. I really do. I really believe these two have been generational. These two have took streamers to a heights that has been amazing, but now it's going to be hard to sustain that kind of level of streaming. And I really believe that some things are changing. I do think some things will be changing. I think we're going to get back to the old fashioned coming to a screen, talking to your audience. And that's because that's going to be more sustainable over time. And I think there's still going to be some folks that try to push the element and push the envelope, but I don't think it's going to reach the peak that is reached in 2025. I think 2025 is going to be the highest peak when it comes to stepping outside the box. And if you don't believe me, you got to think about it. Even I'm reading between the lines, and I could be completely wrong, but I'm reading between the lines. Number one, you got let's look at Speed, right? You got Speed. Let me go to here, right? Let's go here. Oh, did it? I got to do another window. I forgot. Got to do another window. So let's look at this real quick. Let's go. Oh, I don't have to do another window. I don't think I got to do another window. Let me do this. Let me do that right. No, that's not it. That's not it. Let me do this right here. All right. Let's go. Oh, I do got to do another window, chat. My bad. Let me get it another window. You know what I'm saying? All right. Hey, let's look at this real quick. right? You have where if you look at speed, and I'm trying to get y'all to understand. These folks are about to change a little bit of what they do. I think he's still going to stream. I think speed. Okay. I want y'all to look at some of this stuff, right? The videos, Speed Goes Pro, right? I think he's starting to branch off into doing bigger things content-wise. I think he's still going to stream. But when you look at Speed streams, besides traveling around the world, hold on. Let me go. Besides traveling around the world, if you go to his channel, right, a lot of his live streams are traditional. Besides traveling around the world, right? He traveled around the world. I think he's still going to do that. I think that's going to be a part of his series every year where he travels around the world. But again, there's only so much you can do, right? There's only so many places you can go. There's only so many times you can go to London. So many times you can go to China. So many times where it becomes, all right, we get it. You went to China. You're going to China again. You're going to, what up? It's been a while. Yeah, I know. It's there's only so many times you can keep going to these places, right? Yeah, you do something new, but the big aura of, oh my God, Speed is going to Africa, Ghana, like he's going to this place and that place. Like eventually that aura of like, okay, we get it. It becomes regular, it becomes basic to a degree, right? So that high of and that endorphins and that sort of like, oh my God moment, right? It's not as big, right? Even with Kai. Oh, we about to do the Mafathon. People were saying this Mafathon didn't hit the same like the other ones, right? Because again, that high that you got, that endorphins that you got when he first did it is not the same. You know, it's like drugs, and I don't condone drugs. I'm not telling you to do drugs, but it's like a drug. The first time you do drugs, you're always seeking that first high, right? That's just what it is. Most drug folks will tell you, you will never get that type of high again. And you can have that drug over and over and over and over again, but you will never reach that high that you once had when you first did it. And I think with these streamers like the Kais, and when he does the Streamer University and he does the Mafathon, I think he still would do those, the high is gone. And now it's super difficult to try to sustain going above these things without feeling super scripted and feeling authentic and feeling genuine and feeling like real. That's the beautiful thing about streaming. That's what streaming was all about. That's the core of streaming. And once it starts to get out of the core streaming, people will start to stop liking it and stop watching it and be like, let me find somebody else that's more authentic, right? You got a guy like, and I talked about this dude yesterday. And this dude right here, the burnt, where is he at? Let me see. I think I spelled that wrong. Did I spell that wrong? This cat right here is putting the traditional stream back in order. And I know a lot of you guys ain't really resonating, don't understand it, because I'm trying to get you to see before it happens. Because it's going to happen. It's coming. It's coming, right? Streaming is coming back to the traditional forms of what it used to be. This dude, the burnt peanut, he's about to be the next trend. I'm trying to tell you before it happened, chat. I wanted to talk about this because I wanted to just, for me to be like, man, I told y'all, I try to tell y'all, just to let you know, This is the best time to come back to streaming if you want to get back to the basics in the traditional form of what streaming used to be. You don't have to do over the top stuff, but you can still have a production. Because when you look at this brother's stream, he has transitions, he has a production, but it's nothing over the top. All he's doing is being himself, being authentic, and playing video games. Those are the traditional forms of streaming. It's being authentic, being yourself, and having a niche. Wherever your niche may be, it's predicated to who you are. But this brother right here, the Burnt Peanut, I'm trying to tell y'all, he's bringing streaming back to its rare form, to its traditional form, to a form that is more sustainable, to a form that you can do on a regular basis, that you can pick up and just stream, right? And he has a game that is allowing him to take off. Now the question will be, this dude, he's going to step outside the box. I promise you, he's going to step into a realm where it doesn't matter the game, it's just him. Because he has a personality. He has a strong personality and charisma. It's a little bit rough around the edges, some of the conversations, some of the things he does, but he has that traditional form that has been missing, right? When you streamed, everybody been thinking like, yo, I gotta do over the top. I can't just stream. I gotta be the next Kai. I gotta be the next Speed. I gotta record every day. I do everything I do. And the real the real life is that's not sustainable, bro. What Kai and Speed was fortunate to do was do it first. And do it to the point where the pinnacles of trying to reach that you won't reach, because they was the first. It's just what it is. And to do something above what they did, you have to do something way outlandish. And to say it's real will be tough. It'll be hard to do something better or above what they did, and to have it be authentic and genuine and real to the streaming world, not scripted. And it doesn't feel like a TV show. It doesn't feel like a show you're watching. It doesn't feel like a scripted reality TV show. It really feels authentic, right? It really feels genuine. It's hard to do that. It is. It's hard. It's hard to do that. That's why a lot of folks, like when DDG did his show, like it was cool. It was a solid show. It was dope. Dope production, dope idea. But now we get into TV. It's getting to TV. And streaming is not television, but it has become the new television, if that makes sense to you. It is not television, but it has become the new television, right? Meaning that a lot of people are going to different people's channels to get their fix, to get their endorphins, to get their, their daily doses. They're just keeping it stat, right? And they are going to different people channels to see who's going to give me that endorphin for the day, right? And I believe, and this is just my opinion, I could be completely wrong, I think 2026 is going to get back to the basics. I think AI is going to help people when it comes to the thumbnails, when it comes to the titles. Like AI is changing content creation. Like you don't have to do the thought process no more like you had to do back in the day of coming up with a good video idea, coming up with a good title, actually putting time into doing a thumbnail. All you got to do is tell AI something and it brings it to life. Simple. That's it. Simple, chat. Simple. And I want to keep it a stack with you, man. I want to keep it a stack with you. This is the best time if you want to get into the platform, into the film of or the form of streaming. But I really encourage you guys. I really do. I really encourage you guys, man, to understand if you're doing this, money can't be your fulfillment. Because I promise you, right? When you get to the money aspect, when you get the money, if you're able to touch it, if you're able to get to the point where you're making millions of dollars and you become on the status of Kai and Speed and things like that, I promise you, you're going to struggle with a lot of mental things. I hope with this dude, he's got his mental intact. I promise you, because it's hard to sustain this character if your mental's not intact. Because it's going to be hard to differentiate the two between character and actual person. If he has his mental and he has his peace and he has his thing where this is just his character and he can differentiate the two, right? That helps out a lot. But if he start to lose himself, you know, and you start to see a lot of people when you be like, man, you famous. Why are you dealing with all this mental stuff? Why are you struggling mentally? Because they don't have that inner peace. They don't have the true fulfillment in life. There's only one person that can feel the fulfillment in life, and that's the Lord. I'm not trying to get biblical on you, but that's the truth. No matter how much money you make, no matter how much, like that, it would never bring you peace. It would just bring you stuff. And I know people be like, money makes you happy. Yeah. Money allows you to buy things to give you temporary happiness, because that stuff, once it's gone, you can't take none of it with you. You can't bury your car. I mean, you can if you want to, but I mean, but it doesn't have value at the end of the day. It doesn't have value. It really don't. And so I encourage, if you do come in this realm, get your mentals right. Get your mental right. Get this right first. Because once you have a legitimate, like people who have a legitimate peace and just purpose with what they do, they don't have to change what they do. They can evolve, right? They can evolve their content, but they don't have to change themselves. They don't have to change and feel like you got to be something that you don't have to be, right? So if you do want to come into the streaming world, because I promise you, it's going to be opening up for you. They're getting back to the basics where you don't have to do the crazy little things, right? Let's go to Twitch real quick. Let me see. Twitch. Let's see what's popping in Twitch. Let's just see what people are doing. I'm just seeing what people are doing.
Are about Twitchy.
I don't know what game that is. That game look different. Let's see. Arc Raider got 93,000. Let's see the less chats. Fortnite got 105 today. Smart Rivals, okay. Exile, Path to Exile, okay. Well, I don't know what that game. I saw a mechanic playing that game. Jalen Brown. Let's see. DDG.
Just keeps going. The all-new, all-electric Subaru Solterra. Dog tested, dog approved.
Get 0% APR for 72 months on Solterra EV models, and Subaru will share the love.
Bro, this ads is crazy. I swear, I felt like we watching. I'm telling you, we watching TV, champ. How many ads we didn't watch before we got to the goddamn show, bro? How many? Oh my God, bro! DDG is taking a break, an ad break. Stick around to support the stream. Golly!
All electric Subaru Solterra.
2 minutes?
Dog approved.
Bro, this is 2 minutes. This is literally 2 minutes. This is like, I'm telling you, it's television now, bro. Streaming is low-key becoming television. Look, bro, I'm watching a 2-minute ad, bro. This is like watching a football game, and they say we'll be right back. We're going to commercial break.
I only paid for a brand new Hyundai Tucson.
I literally gotta watch 2 minutes worth of ad because I don't have that subscription where it's you opt out or you don't have to worry about the ads.
Get 0% APR for 60 months. Plus
This is
0 payments for
wow.
30 days on select Hyundai vehicles.
And I guess these people are watching it because they keep chiming and talking about, no, you good. Ed asked for $1 million. You need food, dads. Come on, please come to Madison. See, they enjoying the content. This is crazy, Chad. I didn't know it was this bad, bro. A 2-minute ad is wow. That's bonkers.
The perfect partner.
I'm literally watching a 2-minute ad, bro.
Shop these Best of Beauty winners on Amazon.
I want to get in. I want to watch. I want to see so we can get into it because it what he's doing, bro. This is crazy. There's no way to skip it.
You wouldn't settle for Bateman when there's Batman?
Bruh, my dog is eating. My dog's eating, chat. He's eating, boy. Come on, man. God dang. Come on, DD. Maybe a minute, bro. Maybe a minute. Wow. All right. We have 44 seconds. How many ads was that, Chad? Like 5 or 6? 5 or 6? How many was that? How many ads was that? 5 or 6, Chad? Do y'all know? Because that's wow. How many ads that was, bro. That was a lot of ads. And we still going. Bro, this better be fire. This better be fire. Okay. 12 seconds. That's like 9 ads, bro.
Get the durability you need.
Oh
the
my God.
connectivity you want.
Okay. 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm gonna pause me so y'all can hear. And I think it should work.
Will be a very special. And this Christmas will be a very special Christmas for me. Shake your hand now.
I'm Chris Brown today.
We'll be together to make this Christmas.
I'm here. I'm looking for Shirley. This you?
Yeah.
Shirley, happy holidays.
Thank you.
From me and DDG, we want to end the shifters.
Thank you. Beautiful.
We got the shifters in the back. We came by to just give you some
Oh, thank you.
for the holidays.
Thank y'all.
We appreciate you. We love you. Happy holidays.
Thank y'all.
Be safe. I'm going to give you a hug.
Yeah, I love Christmas. That's my birthday.
It's your birthday.
That's my birthday, Christmas. I love Christmas.
For sure.
Thank y'all very much.
No problem. Happy holidays.
Yeah, we open it?
Yeah, you can go in. Talk about them later. Yeah. No problem. Oh, there it is. Wait a minute. Put it away, Shirley. Put it away. Yeah, put it away, Shirley. All right, we're doing solos now. Where the mic's at?
Who up first? Who up first? You up first? You got it.
Fireside is blazing bright. We're caroling through the night, and this.
I had to mute it because I still ain't got my audio set up. But Here's the thing about that. And this is what I mean by this IRL streaming and why it's going to shift. Because that was a dope moment. Don't get me wrong. Dope moment. But again, man, like the fact that, I don't know, it's just something about streaming it. It takes away from it to a degree. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but it took away from that moment. I feel like that is if something like that. Number one, two things. If you want to put it out there, cool, put it out there. But number two, I feel like it should be more of, I don't know how to explain it. More of not a production, but a recorded video that you edit and you turn it into a content, right? Where you're like, hey, you with Jaylen Brown, you know what I'm saying, from the Celtics. You know what I'm saying? Because think about it. Like, even when they doing right now, like, all right, you did it. Now y'all just kind of improvising. Y'all kind of like ad-libbing. Y'all kind of just, going. They still singing or whatnot, which is cool. But this is what I mean by IRL. Like, that was dope. It was dope. But now it's kind of, you did the thing. Now, unless they going around to different houses, but you see how I mean? Like, how this can be a video instead of a live stream, right? I don't know how to explain it, but that's how I feel. I feel like this should have been a video instead of a live stream. That's just my personal opinion. I think it would have hit more if you are going to different people's houses. Hey, it's your boy DDG. I'm with Jaylen Brown. Today, we're going to be giving back. Christmas is around the corner. And then now it's an episode. It's an episode. It's blessing people. Live stream is like you did the thing, because you got to think about content is still content. If I watch something, I'm watching for the Big Bang almost. Like, okay, what was the purpose of it? What the purpose is? We went to the lady house to give her some money for the holidays. That's the big thing for the video, right? You went to the lady house to give her money for the holidays, which is dope. But after that, now what? Right? You ever been to a restaurant? Right? You start eating, like you get to this fancy restaurant, you're like, man, we finally here. We finally at this restaurant. This is dope. This is where we wanted to be. Then you get the food, and then you're like, you eating? It's good. Mm-hmm. Now after you finish eating, it's like, all right, I'm ready to go. Like I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. This is kind of like fluff. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just fluff. There's a lot of fluff going on. A lot of, already about to take a picture. Good. Let me see. I'm gonna mute me so y'all can hear what's the name. Give me a sec. Taking a picture.
All right. That's the way you want to get what?
We're signing off. All right, y'all. We appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all spread positivity. Make sure y'all be safe out here. It's cold outside. Make sure y'all get warm. We love y'all. Faith, consistency, and hard work pays off. Make sure you make somebody smile today. For everybody, wherever you're watching from, wherever in the world, make sure you're spreading positivity. That's all it's about. We'll see y'all next time. Didi, you got something to sign off on?
I had a great time today, giving back. I enjoyed myself. Giving back. I've been doing this all month, so just another day.
For sure.
Blessing the people.
Signing off. We appreciate y'all. W's in the chat, in the stream.
All right, y'all. I'll see y'all.
What's happening
a
with
little
y'all
bit on
next?
that.
All right. And I promise you, what's going to happen is they're going to take this probably and turn it into content. He said he's been doing it on his channel. Let's see. He said he's been doing it all month. Let me see if he turned that into content. Let's see. Hold on, chat. We just vibing today, man. We just vibing. So for my people who come for 2K, we come back later today. We'll play some 2K later. Right now, we just vibing. What I tell y'all? See what I mean? You see what I'm saying? I knew it. So they live stream and turn the live stream to the content now. So in a way, now in a way, this is man, I ain't that. Ooh, snap! What was that? I understand this. This is a easier way to double dip, right? It's an easier way to double dip. I show you I do the live stream. I turn the live stream into content. It's an easier way to double dip now. Now I can just do one thing and then I can make multiple videos from it, which is efficient. I'm not knocking it. But again, you know, what the live stream does, right? If I saw the live stream, now some people probably ain't seen the live stream, or maybe I just want to see that and I can just go straight to that point, which makes sense. It makes sense. It's cool. It's a dope idea. But it loses that production, right? It loses its, when you make a video, like not even a Mr. Beast video, but when you make a video and you got the edits and you got the music and you got it's an emotion to it, right? It's an emotion, and what happens is it waters down the content, right? When you look at this right here, right? Look at this. Let's show you this. Let me show you this. And I'm not mad at DDG. Make your money, my boy. Make your money. Make your bread. Do your thing, man. Reach you number peace and joy and happiness, right? But look at the difference between this. All right. Let me mute my.
Yes, I have, man. I've been working my ass off, bro.
Right.
Just for this moment.
All right, let's get it going. Let's see what you got.
Let's go.
Let's go.
318, yep.
Look at the difference. Off the rip, you can tell the difference. You can tell the difference. You can tell the difference. See, what DDG did, it works in gaming easier. Because gaming, you can take a game and you can edit that and you can put it into a clip and things like that. When you do it live stream and you just show, it loses that production, bro. It loses that production. It does. It does. It just does. Live streaming loses the production and the production of making a video. Like if I was just to play 2K and make a video, right? And the editing will be different. It's like my dude. Look. It's like this dude. What's his name? Oh my God, Trey Maximus or something like that. Trey Maximus. I think it's. Let me see. 2K. I think I'm spelling it wrong. It's like this dude right here, right? I'm gonna mute myself. I think it's this dude. Is it this dude? Oh, it's this dude. I think it's this dude.
Hold up. Now, I know that's not who I think it is. Ain't no way Cash Out of Enzo just pulled up on your boy. Bruh, god damn. This nigga shoot 85. Bruh, how you gonna pull up and you not even at the Sticks game? He not even here. Guess what, though? I never gave a fuck. Boom! Boom! Damn. Nah, I see why his ass shooting 87 to 85%, though. This nigga really don't miss. He's 6'8", not doing no dribble moves, just shooting that bitch. But listen, I'm playing with the best lock in the game. We getting stops, nigga, my board. Come here. Huss. Yellow and blue, nigga, what that make? This man really has a 7-footer guarding Trey Magnum. Like, what we talking? You have a 7-footer guarding me, gang. Shit is fries, nigga. Fries. Now look at this. Lewis sitting still, not...
Now, the production of just even doing a short is different. It hit different. And so that's what I'm saying. Like when you do live streaming, like IRL live streaming, bro, like I'm telling you, I don't know. It's almost awkward in a way where it's hard to make it feel real. Like it does. I'm gonna keep it a stack, bro. It almost feel awkward in a way when you're live streaming IRL and making it feel, because I don't feel like when they live streaming they not being genuine. That's just keeping it a stack. I don't think they actually being themselves to 100%. I think they're being themselves to a certain degree because it's live. And I understand you got money, you got money, you got to protect it. But what, to get back to our point, right? To get back to the green, like how streaming is going to be changing. I really believe that IRL stream will still be streamed. It's still going to be the stream. Like IRL stream is still going to be in the mix. You got, but again, this having a, like, this stuff is going to be more sustainable. Like this. Well, let me see. Just chilling, maybe talking. Like if you really get to the nitty gritty, I'm trying to tell y'all, like, them big productions are going to be far in between. They will. More and more people are going to be doing simple stuff. 6ix9ine and Adin Ross and Neon and Ben. Like, who's this? That's just chatting. That must be somebody re-streaming it. Oh, 2K? Is he playing 2K? Oh, no, they playing GTA. That game gonna be crazy. I'm already knowing. But again, I think as you start to see, man, they be having some wild boy stuff on here, chat. They be having some wild boy stuff. At the end of the day, we're going to get back to general streaming, where those big, large productions are going to be far and few. And it's going to be more so just chatting, just talking, just connecting. Nothing too crazy, just regular stuff. You know what I'm saying? Where your personality and who you are is going to, have to be at the forefront. Not about going over the top, not about doing this outlandish, scripted, almost in a way content, because it's not live streaming at the end of the day. That's a show that you're going live. That's like a scripted soap opera. It's a live show. It's like a play. It's live, but there's characters that you're playing, and you're not being genuine and authentic, and that doesn't have sustainability. It just don't. It don't have sustainability, fam. It don't, and it's not. And it's not supposed to. I think, like I said, with Kai and Speed, these two individuals, I believe, these two changed the game. They changed the game forever. They have. They have changed the game forever. And will it ever be at that pinnacle? No. It will never be at that pinnacle. I don't think it'll be at that pinnacle no time soon. I think we reached the highest it's going to get, and maybe in the next 4 or 5 years, it maybe changes. Because remember, right, when you haven't did something in a while, like you ever did it and it becomes routine, and then you stop doing it, and then all of a sudden you do that one thing that you was most recognized for, but you ain't did it in a while, and it has that factor, like, oh my God, he did it. Like, it just with life, right? Things are going to become like normal. That's just what it is. It's going to become normal. And I think that the way we go, the direction we're going into is getting back to some kind of normalcy to a degree, number one. Number two, I think that, burnt peanut is the big thing now, but it's going to be the next. It's always going to be another one. It's always going to be another one. It is. But what he's doing is he's bringing people back to that old-fashioned gaming realm where gaming was the forefront of streaming. Like I'm telling you, that dude, he hasn't transcended Universal yet. He hasn't crossed over yet. But once he cross over, I promise you, so many people gonna want to do stuff with him. He hasn't crossed over yet. He's on the verge of crossing over. And And more people are going to want to do more and more stuff because he's going to be the latest thing. He's going to be the next big thing. He's going to be the biggest thing out. He's going to be the guy. It's always been the guy. It's always been somebody. I think this year or this past couple of years, it's been two guys. Been two guys that's been running the race. It's been Speed and Kai. They've been the two guys that's been kind of dominating the streaming platform. Like when they get on, it's like you probably don't want to stream because you probably ain't going to get no. You ain't going to get the most viewers you can get because these two people got the whole game on lock. Just keep it a stat. That's just what it is. That's just how it is. And I like what Kai's doing too. Number one is because he does this thing that Roman Reigns does in wrestling. Is if you don't go away, they have nothing to miss. If you don't go away, they have nothing to miss. I believe every streamer should always have a time where you are away. I believe that. I believe that you should have a time where you are away for like 2, 3, maybe a month. You're away for a month, right? I believe that you need that time. And I think once you get to that place where you can feel like, man, I'm comfortable. Like I love streaming. I do it because I enjoy it. I love it. It's not controlling me where it's like, man, I don't want to stream today, right? I don't want to stream today because I'm mentally drained. I don't want to stream today because I'm mentally like done, right? I'm maxed out my capacity. I need a break, right? But you still stream. And then you get to that point where you mentally not in the right place because now streaming is becoming your life. And it's not something you enjoy to that capacity. Like at the end of the day, it's going to be a job. It's a job. This is a job. Streaming is a job. But there should be a time, if you are your own boss, you should take some time away from your job, right? To spend time with your loved ones, to get back to things that matter, to get back to the things that's important, like family, like fellowshipping, getting in your word, getting your life right, that kind of stuff. Your self-care, all those things are important. I think that everybody should take a break, at least a month. Take a month off. Take a month off from streaming because it gives people a chance to miss you. If you are constantly doing something every day, you're going to get bored and they're going to get bored of you. So you need that opportunity for people to not take you for granted, number one, and people to actually miss you. Like, the reason why people hated on Drake is because he was just he didn't take no breaks. My dog was constantly doing music, and he was killing. You know what I'm saying? But even when he was killing, they got to the point where they was like, bruh, like, go home. You ever been in somewhere with somebody like, bruh, go home, bruh, go home. Like, all right, we get it. Like, go to your crib. Like, somebody that stayed at your house for a long time, they been there for a minute, and you like, dang, bro, like, all right, you been cool. It's been cool having you over here, but it's time for you to go home. Like, you gotta go home, bro. Go home. I'm ready for you to go home. Okay? And I think that's what happened to everybody. Like, if you're doing it every day, eventually you're going to lose that aura, number one. Number two, you're going to get burnt out. Number three, the mental piece is going to start to be intact because now you're going to be doing it because you feel like you're forced to do it. It's not something you love, right? You need a break. Maybe you don't do a month. Maybe you do 2 weeks. I don't know. Do 2 weeks where you're not streaming, where you're not making content, where you're just being a regular human being, fam. Like, you're off the internet, bruh. You will survive. The internet will thrive and it will continue to go if you're not on it, right? And I pray, like, even with Kai, man, I pray that he get his mentals right. I pray that he has confidence in his abilities to be a director, to be a fashion designer. I pray I pray that he has the confidence to believe in who he is. And he doesn't just see himself as a streamer, right? He doesn't see himself as just a guy who streams and is immature or does dumb stuff to get people entertained. No, he sees himself as a businessman, as a man of Christ, as a brother that has influenced so many folks, right, with his creativity, who has changed the game of what we looked at as streaming, right, to the point where he doesn't have to doubt his abilities. Because I do believe that he's dealing with some self-doubt. I do believe that he's battling some internal demons, right? I do believe there's some insecurities, right? You got to think about it. I do think, I don't care what nobody say, like when you short and you deal with a lot of tall people, and a lot of tall people and women, they hit you with all this stuff, all that, right? Look, I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are, bruh. As a man, when you around other brothers and women always going to this one brother, right? And they're like, you cute, but he fine. Like, I don't care what you say. As a man, it hits a little bit. It does. It does sting a little bit. Especially if you're not secure with who you are. Like, even with me, even when I was younger, man, women, I'm not that tall. And people women used to come for your boy. They used to come for me and be like this, that, and the third. And to the point where I got to the point where like, I'm cool with who I am. I can care less. If you want someone taller, get him. Get him. I hope he make you happy. Right? And I know there's some internal things that he's dealing with. There's some insecurities that he's dealing with when it comes to his speech and his ability to talk. I don't know if he graduated from high school. I don't know. But I've heard he's reading more, right? He's reading more. He's doing more reading, right? To get his mind right, to feel educated. But at the end of the day, if God puts you in those places to be a creator, you're already in the realm of where he placed you, right? And once he starts to realize like who his provider is, who is in control of everything, yes, you have to get yourself ready. You have to prepare yourself. But at the end of the day, man, once he is like, if it's in his will, it will come to pass. It will happen. If it's meant for Kai to be the greatest designer in the world, clothes designer, it will come to pass. If it's in God's will for him to be the most greatest film director in the world, it will come to pass. And I think he once he gets to that piece, because he said he has a relationship with the Lord and believes in him and he prays to him. If once he gets to that piece, he's going to be all right. And even with Speed, I hope that he feels like he don't have to continue to be this out of box person. Like he has to do the most outlandish. He has to do weird stuff, just to be seen. You don't have to do that. Because that's the one thing that happens when you put yourself in those boxes, man. When you put yourself in those boxes, that becomes what they see you as. And anything different than that, you're weird. You're different. You're not who you were. What happened to this person? Why you not doing this? Why you not acting this way? We're used to seeing you be this guy, be this character. And if you're not that character no more, then they think you're tripping. And that's the issue if you come in this world and you become famous off being a character. You can't be a character. You don't want to be a character because if you're a character, that's what you're known by. If you're a character, that's what they see you as. If you're a character, it's hard for them to respect you for you. And I hope they start to get into the realm where they can just be them. If you don't like me for me, it's cool. Because that's when you're unlocked. That's when you're at your pinnacle. That's when you're at your true peace. Is when you're able to be you and be okay with it. And you're okay with losing the money. You're okay with losing the followers. As long as you got your peace. Because it doesn't matter if you have all that, but you don't have peace. You got to have peace at the end of the day. And I hope they get that peace. I really do. I hope they get their peace because we all deserve our peace. We all need our peace. We do. And so when you come into this streaming world, because it's about to change for you, The doors are about to open up. You don't have to feel like you have to be out of this world. So some things I want you to take away from this. Some things I want you to take away for the people that got this, because it's some tea, man. I don't care less how many people watched it, but it's some tea. I really, the number one thing I want you to take from this, number one, is your peace is important. It is. It's very much so important. Your peace is important. Prioritize that thing. Prioritize your peace. Find your peace. If you ain't got it, find it, because it's important. Number two, if you're coming into this streaming world, be yourself. If you want to be a character, just know what comes with being a character. I'm not going to tell you what to be. I'm just letting you know I had to change myself because I was becoming a character. Y'all remember, for the people that watch your boy Bake, I had that hat. I had that hat on my head. I had that little Bake hat, and I was out here becoming a character. I'm cooking, right? And I had to catch myself because I was like, I do not want to be 50 years old, walking around in them streets, and people looking at me, Bake, where your Bake hat at? Bake, why you ain't got your hat on today? Oh, Bake, you being different. I didn't want to be that. So I caught it and I nipped it in the butt early. I wanted to be me. I wanted to be, this is what you see. If you see me on the street, this is what you're going to get. If you see me at work, this is what you're going to get. If you see me with my friends, this is what you're going to get. If you see me with my fam, this is what you're going to get. It's me. I am me every single day. And I'm so grateful that I can be me every single day. So if I ever was to make it big and make it whatever, I know I'm always going to be me, and I'm okay with me. That's the beautiful thing where I'm at in my life. I'm okay if I have 1 million followers. I'm okay if I only have 2. I'm okay if I have 0 at the end of the day, because I'm me. I'm good. I can get on here. I can talk about what I want, and I can be authentic to who I am, and I can be okay with that. Because at the time, I was chasing this bag. I was chasing this image. I was chasing this platform. I was chasing it. But then I was like, bro, I don't want to chase it and not be who I am. So that's number 2. Make sure you are you, fam. Make sure you are you. It's one of the most important things to do when it comes to the streaming. Because if you ain't authentic, if you ain't transparent to who you are, you're not going to be able to sustain what you're trying to do. Right? Number three, fam. Find your niche. I'm getting to the realm where I love gaming, but I want to get into more of more, not serious stuff, but just some real stuff. Not serious to the serious, like mental health and all that stuff, but just real stuff that we do. Like real stuff and we'll play some games. We're going to play 2K. But I'm growing out of 2K. I'm calling spade a spade, dog. I'm just being honest. I'm growing out of 2K because 2K is just getting old for me. It is. It's getting old for me, chat. I like just vibing. I like just being able to come and talk to y'all. We talk about something, we vibe it out, and then I get up off here, man. We chilling, man. I like conversationals. You know what I'm saying? I like conversationals, man. I'm in that bag right now. That's what bag I'm in. I'm in the conversational bag. Well, let's just talk, man. Let's just vibe. Let's talk about some life stuff, some real stuff. We can talk about sports. I do want to get into this 1v1 realm. I do want to get into the 1v1 realm of basketball. I just like it. I like watching basketball. I like watching sports. I like talking about sports. I got my debate. I got my little sports show. But I'm just saying, just vibing. I don't want to get into the Jordan, who the best and all that, man, because all that stuff is boring. It's old. We done did it before. At the end of the day, when it comes to your favorite player, it's all preferential at the end of the day. But what I want people to understand, find your niche, man. Find your bag. Find what you want to do. Find what you want to get into. Make sure you love it. Make sure you enjoy it. Make sure it's something that you can see yourself doing. And don't be afraid to pivot if it's not no more. Like, I used to love 2K, and I still enjoy 2K. I don't want to get it twisted. I enjoy 2K. I still enjoy it. Even this year, even with the cheaters and stuff, I still enjoy 2K. I enjoy 2K. I enjoy it. But my love for it is different now. Like I'm in a different bag in my life. I'm in a different version of myself in my life. Well, I'm gonna still play the game. I still gonna play the game. But I just like this, bro. This is me. I'm in my bag right now. When I'm looking a hot mess right now. You know what I'm saying? But I'm in my bag. This is what I love. This is why I enjoy just chopping it up and being true. I ain't gotta play no game. I ain't gotta. I can just like, what's good? What's good with y'all? How y'all doing, man? I want to talk about some real stuff, like some real stuff that we really deal with, like on some real stuff. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying I'm about to get into relationships and all that stuff. I ain't, maybe it's some folks in here that's struggling. You know what I'm saying? Struggling with their relationship, struggling with their identity, struggling with who they are, man. I want to get some real stuff. It's more than just playing video games, man. It's more. Life is more than just playing video games for me. That's the bag I'm in. I'm in it more than just video games. Where I want to talk about the real stuff, man. The real stuff that we really deal with. Now, it don't have to be deep and heavy all the time. Pause. That sounded bad. That sounded real bad. But I want to get back more than just video gaming, man. Of course, I'm always gonna have the joy for just playing with my bros and having fun. And we'll still do some 2K stuff. We will. But I'm telling y'all, in 2026, man, I took my break. I took my 4 months hiatus. We got a machine now. We got a different machine where I can do a lot of things. And I want to take advantage of it. I just didn't want to get a new machine and just be like, I'm going to get everything set up with the stream. I got to figure out this audio stuff, chat. I got to figure out the audio stuff. I got to. We'll still be playing 2K. I want to just play it in a different way, but I don't know. It's hard to use this. This game is hard because so many people cheating. I don't know who's playing real, who's authentic. I really don't know. I don't know who's for real, dog. I don't know. I don't know who's playing the game genuinely. Like, because I really want to do some ones. I want to do some ones, man. I want to get back to my pull-up Fridays. And it really don't matter if they're cheating or not. I just want to get to my bag of just pull-up Fridays. And I really want to have some 1v1 tournaments. I really want to. This I'm going to give you because I don't care. If somebody take the idea, it is what it is. I don't care. I really want to start doing this in 2K, bro. Like, 1v. This is what I want to do in 2K, bro. Like, I want to do this kind of stuff. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. I want to have ones in 2K. I want to get back to that element of 2K, which is man on man, dog. Battle of the PGs or battle of the guards. Battle of the bigs. You can't do lockdowns because lockdowns. Or maybe we do a lockdown. Who can hold their opponent to the less points? You know what I'm saying? Like something. I have to figure out how we'll do it because you still gotta score. But who can like, you know what I'm saying? I wanna get to this. This is where my heart is. Not just playing 2K. I wanna do something different. I always been a 1v1 guy, man. Like, I like playing ones. I've always been a 1v1 guy in 2K. I play team orientated when it comes to like the 2K thing, but I love ones. People know me. I be in my ones bag. I do. I get into ones. I do. And I wanna do more in that kind of niche. And I want to watch 1v1s. I want to watch them. I want to really watch them and be like, ooh, that was nice. 30 minutes of, hey, we about to watch Uncle Scoop and Frankie Nitty. You know what I'm saying? And again, I'm not tripping if we lose content because again, I'm doing it because this is what I love to do. It don't matter if it goes crazy or not. I'm at that point. Like, I'm comfortable and I'm content with life, man. I got a great job. I enjoy my job. I love my job. I love what I do. I feel like that gives me purpose and fulfillment in life, even though it can be stressful but I love what I do. I love what I do so much where I'm not tripping on YouTube. My hunger for YouTube is different. So like, I'm in a bag where I can just be me. Like, I can be me. You know, that's how I am. Of course, you always want to grow, But that's where I'm at. So chat, like I said, we're gonna start seeing a lot more of just something different in the way where we just chopping it up, talking, just chats in 2026. I'm trying to get you ready. It's not just gonna be the 2K stuff like we used to. And when we do 2K stuff, I want to do some ones. I want to do some 1v1s, bro. Maybe I gotta start it to build it to play it, and I'm not a like 1v1 crazy dude. Like my bag ain't that crazy. But you know what I do? I get in that defensive back. Boy, I play some defense, chat. That's what we do. I'll play some defense, but I do want to get into the ones, man. But yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about today. Was, you know, I'm happy that streaming is changing, though. I'm happy. I do want to get my microphone to sound like how it sounded in my headset. Like, listen to this, chat. Like, so y'all can hear it out loud. Like, hello? Oh, wait, hold on. Can y'all hear that? Like, how you can hear this outside, like, it sounds different on the stream. I don't know why, but I got to get that. I got to get that to sound the way it needs to sound. But since we finished earlier, let's get a... Let me see what folks is on 2K. Let me see. I got to go to the tree. Let's go to the tree. Let's go to the tree, chat. Let's go to the tree, man. We're going to go to the tree. Let's go to the tree, bruh. Oh, I gotta update. Or they say they're giving out better gifts. I don't know, bruh. I don't never get good gifts. I think out of my 20-something years of playing 2K, bruh, I think I only got 100K one time. Like, out of the 20 years of playing 2K, I've only got 100K one time, bro. No lie. No lie, which is crazy. 100K one time is diabolical, bro. Like, 100K one time. Let's get into the ones, though. I'm going to go with this build. I'm probably about to lose because I have no dribbling. All I got is a little dunk. All right, let's go to the tree. Let's get to the tree, my boys. Let's see. Let's do the daily spin. Well, let's go to the tree first. Let's go to the tree first, and then we do the daily spin, and then we see what's popping. Let's see. We'll go to the tree. Let me see. Man, 1,500. Woo! I ain't ungrateful, but god dang, bro. I told you, bro. I don't get nothing above what they call that maybe 500 or 1,000, 1,500. Bro, they real stingy with the VC. I don't never get. Let me see what I get this time. Probably something. Hey, that's 3K. Shout out, hey, we on the up and up. We on the up and up, chat. We on the up and up. Hey, do y'all believe that this should be, all right, let's go Knicks. They coming off, I'm going to go Heat. I'm going to go Bulls. I'm going to go Spurs. I'm going to go Thunder because they don't got what's in that. Yo, I feel like those should be 1,000 a pop, dog. Do y'all believe daily picks should be 1,000 a pop? I feel like the daily pick should be 1,000 a pop, bro. Like, no lie, bro. I really believe that. Let's get into the ones, bro. But no, I want y'all to know, so don't judge me, bro. All right, we got 4,000, so let's at least get this. Let's get this up, and then let's go here. Oh, that's too much. All right, maybe we go here. No, that's too much. All right, we got it to 83. All right, there we go. We ain't gonna be able to shoot anyway, but because I can't dribble. So once they realize I can't dribble, they going. But this is the realm I'm about to get into, chat. This is where we're going to play our 2K. This is what we're going to start doing more. I really want to do more ones. I really want to get into that 1v1 bag. I do. I really want to get into the 1v1 culture. I want to try to bring that to 2K. If we do, we do. If we don't, we don't. But I am going to be watching a lot more 1v1s on the channel, though. So I hope y'all ready for that. I just got to get my my audio working. I still can't figure out how to get my audio to when I'm playing a video to work. I gotta figure that out, and I don't know how to figure that out. I gotta figure that out, chat. And I can't figure it out because it's been tripping.
As promised, this week we have a show packed with 2K TV Interactive.
That's right, and that means more VC for all of you, and all 2K TV Interactive in this episode is presented by Coach.
All you have to do is answer the questions correctly, so listen up.
All right, the NBA is global. In fact, this year's Atlanta Hawks roster has a record-tying number of international players.
For some VC,
Dang, ain't nobody on?
how many international players were on the
Ain't nobody on, chat? How many international players were on the Hawks opening night? I don't know, 7? 10? I didn't know.
If you answered 10, congratulations. Enjoy that VC. And for nothing, a little extra bonus if you can name all of those players. Don't go anywhere because we have more VC earning opportunities on the way with more 2K TV Interactive.
This was actually smart though, by having you wait and dang. Bruh, you telling me I can't get a game? Is it nobody on? Bruh, that's crazy. Can we not get a game, chat?
Ready to earn some more VC? Here's another 2K TV interactive question.
How many countries are represented in the NBA this season?
Is it
Bruh, I don't know.
28, 33,
I got that right?
or 43?
I didn't know I got that right. I got that right, chat. I don't remember ever answering that question. Bruh, ain't nobody in the ones today? That's tough.
43 countries, Alexis. The NBA is indeed global.
That's tough. Ain't nobody in the ones, chat? Nobody in the one skis?
Ciao, hola,
bonjour,
salut, konnichiwa, 안녕하세요.
I'm not bilingual.
Ain't nobody in the ones. That's a sign. That means we not supposed to be playing right now. Oh, damn. Yo, this controller, shout out to this controller. It's been through a lot, bro. It's been through a lot. Let me see. Well, I guess we'll watch some ones then. Let's watch another 1v1 game. I gotta figure out, like, chat, and any people got a Mac? Do anybody got a Mac, bruh? Like, anybody got a Mac? Let me delete this real quick, cause I gotta make it where it doesn't feel. Pause. I was about to say something real wonky. It doesn't feel stretched out. Let me delete this real quick. Let's watch a ones then. I'm gonna watch ones. Watch some ones. Let me start watching them today then, chat. Let me add that source. Man, I can't wait to I wonder what they're gonna do to the new consoles. Window capture. Boom. All right, let's add. We're gonna put it as internet. Type it as internet. All right, add source on the internet. 1v1 basketball. Okay, there we go. Yeah, see, we got to get it to where this. All right. Is, let me see. Super huge. Maybe we'll get it to like that. Maybe. I don't think we're going to be able to get it to fit the screen, though. I don't think we're going to be able to do that. But let me see when I click on it. Let me fix the little version of it down here. I'm going to see. We're getting somewhere almost about right there. and then bring that over. All right, I'm going to click it and see what it look like when we watch it. I'm going to have to mute it because...
New faces.
All right, let me see what it look like. All right, it don't look too bad. Let me go to theater mode. All right, let me see what it look like on the stream. Okay, yeah, there we go. There we go. All right, let me see. Let me see what it look like on the stream. Cool. All right, let me just lower my camera. I'm a little bit too big. Pause. There we go. I'm going to mute myself. Or, well, I'm not going to mute myself. You're going to hear it, but you're not going to hear me. Because we still ain't fixed it.
You out today?
I think just overall experience helped me out because I've been in any situation, you can think of. And, keeping that calm, cool composure throughout whatever, whether I'm up, whether I'm down, just, keeping it, even keel and staying locked in. Definitely excited. I like being on the road. I like those hostile.
Chad, who y'all think gonna win? Zay or Jay Perk? 5'9" Asian Hooper has insane handles. I don't know. They kind of giving it away. I may go with, I don't know. I'm gonna go with the brother. I'm going with the brother. I'm telling you right now, I'm going with the brother. I'm going with the brother in the chat. If that's his name. I don't know if his name is Zay or Jay Perk, but I'm going with the brother in this video, all right? So let's see what's popping. Let's see what happened.
Environments. I like when everybody against me. The one last thing I'll say is, as I always say, I'm new to the scene, and I'm doing this for the underdog. So lock in. Let's get this money.
The number 2 player in St. Louis versus a newcomer. Let's see how this one go. It's the Bay Area versus everybody. Killer Zay is from the Bay Area, and then we got Jay Perk representing somewhere else from St. Louis. Jay's the number 2 player on the scene behind ISO. I believe it's ISO. No, not ISO. It's ISO Ho. And that's what he does. Gets to that basket. Did he travel?
Oh! Yo, that was tough. That was. Oh, what was that? My bad. That was tough, chat. Chat, that was crazy. Run that back. Run that back. No lie. Run that back. Hold on.
2 player on the scene behind ISO. I believe it's ISO. No, not ISO. It's ISO Ho. And that's what he does. Gets to that basket. Did he travel?
Yo, that was tough. That was tough. It looked like he traveled, though. I ain't going to hold you. Because he stopped, and then he changed his pivot foot, then fade. I don't know. What's up? What's good? That was crazy.
Zay with his first bucket. 2-0. Last night, these boys got in the gym and was actually matching up king of the court. Now, they didn't play a regular one-on-one, but they started to get familiar with each other.
Ooh!
I got a ref right here for a reason. You look for the ref.
Hey, Jay Perk said, hey, you too little. Y'all, we've all been there, bruh. We've all been there where we get to a place where it's like, yo, you too little, bruh. I can't let you get this bucket. You too little. Facts.
Gets to the basket, he's strong, finishes high, elevates. But can he do that? That'll be the determiner of the game right there. Great defense.
So when you see that play right there, chat, like, no lies told, you realize that, oops, sorry about that. You realize that he didn't go no. Bruh, he went absolutely nowhere, chat. Like, bruh, he did 2 moves in the same place. If you playing ones, bro, you gotta go. You can't just especially if you only got 5 dribbles, bruh. If you got 5 dribbles, bruh, I want to bring that to 2K, bruh. When we do ones, if we ever do 1v1, you got 5 dribbles, bruh. After 5 dribbles, it doesn't count. We can't do it. You know what I'm saying? I just got to figure out a way to do it. 2K don't give you that element where you can watch people. You know what I'm saying? Like if I wanted to host a 1v1 tournament, the only way we do it, we got to play 2s and then we got to go out of bounds and all that stuff. Like let us just go to the court and watch the game. Like I just want to watch the game so we can actually like, you know, that kind of stuff. I can go to your court. I can stream it because then if we do it the other way, they gotta stream. You gotta watch they stream. It like, bro, like they gotta make that simpler. They gotta make that simpler for real. All right, but my dog, look, he did not go nowhere. Look.
But can he do that? That'll be the determiner of the game right there.
It was that second dribble. See, when he did the first one, chat, when he did the first one, like, okay, that was a starter. If you're going to do the second one should have been a goal, like a straight instead of a horizontal. He went horizontal. That's why he didn't go nowhere. And so that's what happened. But he should have went, and if he would, or he could have did a long hezzy, between the legs go. You know what I'm saying? And to the cup. But he did, and then he did another, and then he did another, and then he tried a tough shot. That's a tough shot.
Great defense. Good patience by Zay. Snuck it up there.
What's up, everybody? I've teamed up with DraftKings Sportsbook to bring you guys.
I like that, though. I like that, chat. I ain't gonna lie to you. I like that because his hand was down. Like, his hand is down, bruh. Look, for all my ones heads out there, when this person hand is down, if your defender hand is down, bro, you got to get the shot up. If you can't shoot, you gonna be in trouble. Because when somebody playing you like this, you got to be ready to let it go. You know what I'm saying? Like, blow, let that thing go. And he let it go. He didn't go in, but I like his thought process. His thought process was, look, boy, I got a bucket to give you. You get what I'm saying? I like that.
It up there.
Like,
I've teamed up with DraftKings
I don't know.
Sportsbook to
Did
bring
they
you
hear
guys
me?
a huge offer for new customers only. We got a big slate of matchups coming up.
I hear my
Every
microphone
week's having
moving.
A little extra excitement riding on the games. Right now, new customers only. If you bet in, you can bet the crown is yours.
Five to 2.
I don't know, man. I may be thinking about my decision a little bit more. My boy Perk. I don't know, man. That shot looking real scuffy, bruh. My boy may be just a corner boy. I don't know. Let's keep watching though. I don't know.
Right now the Bears tied up 1-on-1 versus everybody. Will the Bay go up? Will everybody else go up? Ooh. Good block. Ooh. Very late call.
Producers, all of Output's bundles are on sale right now for 50% off. This is the time to buy.
End of the year. Now, the move was dope. It was a good move. The dude got defense though, because he ain't got he got him on the arm. I believe he got him on the arm because you heard the smack. Yeah, he got him on the arm.
Very late call.
He got him on the arm. Let me see. Can I hear me? Let me see. Oh, it's working, chat.
3-5. Anybody's game.
Chat is working.
Ooh. Good move. Great move.
Hold on, chat. Is it working? Hold on. Can y'all hear me?
Good move. Great move.
Oh, it's working, chat. Cool. We locked in. Cool. Hey! He getting to the cup, chat.
One more point, send us in the halftime.
Chat, he getting to the bucket, to the buy high. He's not playing no games. I wish people in 2K will understand you ain't got to do all that dancing, bruh. If you want to dance, go to the club. When you hooping, you coming with a purpose. Pause. That sounded real bad, baby. You got to get it together, man. You got to get it together. When you playing hoop, you got to understand it's a purpose. The goal is get to the cup or get a bucket as efficient as possible. Some of y'all be dribbling for too damn long, bruh. Dribbling way too long for no reason, ain't going nowhere. I love it. Get to the cup, J Perk. Forget that jump shooting, bruh. Get to the bucket. I love it. Give me one. That ain't his game, though. That ain't his game. Every time it comes to shooting, bruh. Hey, chat. Hey. Yo. Every time it comes to the game, bruh. Shout out to this. Y'all gotta go watch this. It's a good story. All right. It's about the story of David. Every time he try to get a bucket, chat, let's see it. I look like I travel.
Tough shot.
Yo, my dog is a shot creator. Chat. That was tough. He ain't go nowhere. J Perk got good defense, number one. And he's making it tough for this dude. Cause he coming with some stuff, but these are tough shots. That's a better bucket. That's a better bucket.
Killer Zay, nice and composed, 5'9", down 4 points. Trying to fight his way back in this one. Ooh. If they didn't call it out when I was out of here.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you right now, look like Jay. Hold on, let's look at that again. Let me see that. Let's see. He hit him. He fouled him. But why people in the back, they made it seem like it was like OD. Maybe because they had a different view. They had a different view, chat. They had a different view than we had. Because that didn't look like it was crazy. That looked like it was basic. I ain't gonna lie to you. That looked like it was basic. He got him though. He did get him. He just made that sound. That made that sound like it was crazy. Here we go. Free throws. They free. Oh, bucket. All right. 9-6.
Oh no. Oh no.
This boy's colder than ice water. Oh, God.
Let me find out this the Ticino of 1v1, bro. Let me find out this the Ticino of 1v1, bro. The shots he making is wow. They're tough. Like, y'all don't understand. They are tough. Jay Perk is playing defense, bro. But that's just a better shot, bro. That's a better shot. That's just what that is. Because he's not going nowhere. Like, he ain't creating no space. Now, I'm going to tell you right now. I'm really concerned about my pick. I'm really concerned about my pick, chat, because I could tell Jay Perk is tired. The way he breathing, it's that breath like, I ain't going to make it. I ain't going to make it to this game. I'm a little nervous. I don't know who wins, so I'm a little nervous. Yeah. Chat. Yeah, chat. Uh-oh. Zay may win this game because what Jay Perk is showing me, I'm tired to drive, so I'm settling for a jump shot. My jump shot ain't falling, okay? This is what I want y'all to understand when you play hoop. If your jump shot ain't falling and you've been getting to the Baja easy, you have to take advantage of what works. That doesn't mean I'm going to keep shooting, but I think he's taking the high road because he's tired. I really believe that. I think he's tired. Okay. Hey! Put your hand in the cookie jar. Get your hand out the cookie jar. So free throws all ones, no matter the foul.
Anybody's game.
We go. Uh-oh.
Nine up.
He tired. See, now, real quick, chat, real quick. People don't realize, like, why a lot of people don't play defense in ones. Because it takes a lot out of you, bro. Like, you don't understand how much it takes out of you when you're playing defense. This is why when you think of Michael Jordan, you think of Kobe, like, they didn't play defense all the time. But when it was time to lock up and clutch in, they played defense. Because it is hard to play defense the way they play defense and still score points. Something's got to give. If I got to chase a person like Steph Curry all the way around this court, and then I got to come down and try to get me a bucket, you're a human being. You're going to be tired, fam. I don't care who you are. You're going to be tired, meaning that you cannot play sustainable defense. And what's happening with Jay Perk is he's playing good defense on his brother Zay, but he's tired. And then now that he's tired, right, he's struggling to get his offensive back. So when this happens, you got to just use you got to use what works. I just got to go downhill. I can't mess around. You just got to go. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Now it's halftime. Now Jay got to continue to do this. Jay got to continue to just attack, bro. You have a 5'9". You know what I'm saying? It's physics. He's shorter than you. He's probably not as strong as you. You got to use that to your advantage, and you got to stop playing with your food because you're going to end up losing this game if you want to rely on that jump shot. That jump shot, I ain't saying it's broke, but remember, when you playing defense, that's your legs. It's going to impact, so you can't just be doing that.
All right, it's 9-11 at halftime. Jay Perk coming out doing this thing. Just want to take a quick commercial break to tell you all you guys, make sure you go out to ballerslife.com to copy your gear. We got plenty of stuff on there.
Go get your ball of life.
US.
Oh, wait. What did we miss? We missed the bucket. We missed the bucket.
For your brand.
Man, I'm off work,
Should
bro.
you
Why
fulfill
they
from the US
emailing me?
or international facility in China? Here's the truth. Both have their advantages, and at Tapstitch, you get to choose what works best for your brand. If you're delivering to the US
Oh, I got a
and
message.
speed and local delivery matter most, go with US fulfillment. Orders are shipped from our LA facility. That means shorter delivery times.
I'll check it later.
5 to
All
7
right.
days.
Hold on. What'd he do? I ain't mad at that. It was a struggle bucket. Hey, yo. That jumper's broke. Okay? It's okay. And he's getting into the wrong, because if you think about how it went in, that was a struggle. It went, it didn't go nothing but that. It rattled in like, so that means that it wasn't confident. I'm not mad that you shot it because hand down, man down. You know the vibes. But he's getting into the antics with the people in the crowd. Don't do that. That takes more energy.
That's 40%, dickhead.
He playing the sideline. Oh, he playing. See, he's worrying about the sideline. That's tough.
Bro, what is going on? He's hitting the toughest shots ever right now.
Ticino in real life. Ticino. Hey. Go crazy then. Oh, it's travel. That was travel. No. That was a travel, bro. Hold on, bro. Ref. What was that? He traveled. They didn't call that. That's wild. They didn't call that travel. Ooh! Get to the Baja. Get to the Baja. Get to the Baja. Stop playing.
It's 2 refs.
Get to the Baja.
Just how you saw it. Oh, big basket.
See. Look, man. This is one of the greatest analogies you can have as a human being. Pride before the fall. I'm telling you, I already can see the writing on the wall. He's too prideful. He's worrying about the sideline. He's worrying about people saying his jumper broke. And his pride is going to cost him this game. Why are you shooting? You're destroying him going to the paint. He's 5'9". He has to play defense on that. And you're bailing him out, taking long threes, bro. I see the writing on the wall already. He's strong. He said he's strong.
Every time he go like this, he think he making it. So what you want to do, sag off? Make him go left. No, don't sag, but just left hand close out. You're doing a right hand close out. You're not doing left. Forcing where left? Yeah, left hand close out.
It be your own people, right? It be your own people. Hey, it be your own people, dog. Look. Don't. Hey, I love everybody. I do. I want you to understand that. I love everybody. But dog, like if I see my brother playing against somebody from another ethnicity, bro, like I at least I want to let him do it on his own. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? They out here getting my dog the blueprint, and it just sucks that it's us. It's us rooting for another man that look like them to lose. It's our culture. It's just who we are. We do not like seeing us succeed. I've been like, hey man, he good, man. You just got to keep working, keep doing your thing or whatever. Like, but you know, it's just what we do.
I'm trying to get in front of you. When I get in front of you, jumping, and I'm late every time. I can't move.
You can bet whatever. You got a 5 ball? I do. Okay, go get that motherfucker. Cash on the floor. It's here. Okay, for sure. I ain't talking about 500. Nigga, what are you talking about? I know. That's the point. Whatever Twin want to do. Thanks for the donation. Right. I ain't saying. Cash you. Bro, I'm playing like shit right now. It sounds good. I ain't played months. That's matter. Even better. This shit don't matter. See, you see where his mind is. His mind is not on the game. His mind, this is, bro, real ones is get like this. This is normal. This is real normalcy right here. And I think that's gonna be his fall. His prideful. He worrying about what this dude talking about get the 5 ball, get the 5 back, get this X, Y, and Z. He ain't even on court. Bruh, you ain't even on the court. If you ain't on the court, keep your mouth shut. Get on the court and talk. It's always a sideline person, always got something to say. Why you on the sideline, bruh? If you're on the sideline, just stay on the sideline and just watch the game, bro. You a spectator. That's what Jay Perk got to tell himself in his head. He cannot let a spectator get the best of him because this is his game. It's his game. So let's see what he do. Chat. Let's see what he do. I bet. Say less. You just talk. Say less. You want to sound cool? I don't, bro. I'm really at Nick. What's the score, dummy? Why you ain't get invited to the event, dummy? I don't play basketball.
It's getting real heated in that gym. Think about this, though, chat. He literally says, why you didn't get invited to the event? If you're this good, if you've been beating one so long, so X, Y, and Z, why you not playing? I would have left it at that. That's cool. You be doing your thing, but you're not here. Let me focus on my game. Let me hoop. I got something to do. You just worried about me. Now, are you hating because you ain't here? And you think you deserve to be here? That's a personal problem. And I think Jay Perk got to get his mind right because he's still arguing. And Zay about to, I just see it. I see it.
Oh. Jay Perk is so comfortable in this environment with people talking to him.
We talk about look. You got to understand this home court advantage. Everybody in this room is probably from the Bay. He's the only dude from St. Louis. You know what I'm saying? So it's coming with the temperature. It's coming with the territory, right? Everybody want to see him lose. They do not want to see him win. Just call a spade a spade. Now you got to get a bucket, young man. Get a bucket. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Now, hold up now. It's 5 minutes 6 minutes left. He got 19. They going to 21. It don't look good because he worrying about the wrong thing. You got 19. All you need is 21. Get to the Baja, finish it, and then get him on the court if he want to play. And then do your thing. Like, you worrying about the wrong thing, Jay. You worried about the wrong thing. You cannot be worried about what he talking about. He on the sideline, bro. He ain't even invited to the tournament. He not even playing. What you gonna do about it? Let's see.
Jay Perk running away with it. 11-19. 1 point will do it. Or 1 bucket.
Go to the rim.
Oh. I'm so happy that smack wasn't in his face.
We all heard that one.
How that wasn't a free throw, chat? Go to the Baja. Don't play. Go to the Baja. How's that not a foul? Look. The fix is in. You can't call all that other stuff, but you don't call that. That's crazy that you don't call a foul, bro. The fix is in, chat. How that's not a foul, bro? First of all, how that's not a free throw?
I'm so happy that smack.
How that wasn't a free throw, because that should have been game. Number one, how this not a foul, bro? The man grabbing his whole body. Look at him. How is that not a foul? Is wild. That's crazy. But he's tired, though. He's getting tired. He's getting tired, chat. He's getting tired. He's getting tired. He's getting tired. I can tell. He's getting tired.
Those you watching at home, pay attention to how Jay Perk is low, playing up. Not really giving anything away. Every bucket Zay has had to work for.
Nigga, you grabbing me. I'm just stronger. You little as shit.
Bro. Go at him. Don't shoot it. Don't shoot it.
Oh.
Jay, bruh. Don't shoot the ball, son. Come on, Jay. It's tough.
Jay struggling from the outside right now.
Bro, go at him. He gonna shoot it. He gonna shoot it. I can tell. He gonna shoot it, bruh.
Should be a turnover.
He gonna look. Yeah, I told y'all, chat. I told you. Look, I told y'all. He playing with his food. He deserves to lose. I'm keeping it like that. You playing with your food. You got the game in hand. Just go get to the bar, finish the game. Stop playing with your food. You worrying about everybody else. You trying to put on a spectacle. You trying to do all this other bull crap, and then you're going to probably end up losing this game because you're worrying about the wrong thing. Get to the Baja, finish your food, young man. Finish it.
Oh, wait. Jay in desperate need of a run. Great hand.
Bro, what?
Bro, y'all can't call that and don't call the other stuff, bro.
Jay's right there.
That's crazy. But hey, he deserved it.
Good job.
Now stop playing with your food, man. Go to.
I think he's out of here.
Thank you. Thank you.
Here by
Thank you.
Jay Perk gets it done.
Thank you.
Every time I score, it's a point.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm about to say, chat. Shout out to your boy Bake. I'm 1-0, baby. I'm 1-0. 1-0, bruh. J-Perk won. It's just common sense. I had to think about it. But he almost fumbled that back, man. He almost fumbled that back. I want to see what he says after, though. Let's see.
Both competitors, one had to win, one had to lose. Everybody else went up one game. Bay Area down one. Talk about your first game on the scene.
It was a good experience. Probably got to work on my conditioning more, get a little bit stronger with my handles, but I'll definitely be back.
J-Perk, adding extra W's onto your record. How does it feel to get another one in a hostile environment, everybody talking to you?
Like I said before the game, that's what I like the best. You know, I like, when I'm on the road, I like when I got that pressure, right? I feel like I got to learn how to close the door better. My last 2 games, I got up big. I got to find a way to finish beforehand. So that's what I'm going to go back to the drawing board to work on. Definitely shout out to Zay. I think he'll beat a lot of guys that I played already. He just happened to run into one of those guys that's ready, for that next step. But he's definitely, he can hoop, bro.
Respect to both competitors. Make sure you guys follow
J_Perkins3. So J_PERKINS3. Follow me. I'm on the way up. That's 5-0 on the scene.
Where can we find you?
Killer Zay01 on Instagram.
Definitely some potential with this one, man. We look forward to seeing you guys in the next video.
That was good. That was good, Chad. That was real good. I'm happy that he. And again, I could tell he's a lockdown. He's 5-0. He played defense. He's strong as hell. Like, I ain't gonna hold you. The boy is strong. The boy is strong. You know what I'm saying? He's super strong. Let me see. Oh, right there. Make sure for the next videos. Let me watch. He's super strong, chat. And I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it at all. You feel me? But yeah, I'm gonna start doing more of these, man. I like doing the ones. And I think it was working, chat. I think it was working. So I still don't got it to work how I want it to work, but at least I can talk and I can just lower the volume of the video while I'm talking so you can hear it. It's just right now everything is all together and it's not sounding the way it's supposed to sound. But anyway, man, that's all I'm gonna rock with for today. We'll be back later for a late night. I'm gonna play some 2K with the fellas if they get on late night on the stream. But I love you guys. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, I'm excited, man. I'm just excited to just get back to just streaming and just rocking out and just having a good time. Y'all have a blessed day. Live life, stress less. Rocking one of the best. Without God, my life be a mess. Always remember to have faith, hope, and love. Until we meet again through the grace of God, tell somebody you love them, man. Peace.